Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we figured we would just film a mini sort of current favorites and kind of regrets sort of video. So if you're interested to see the products, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first off, so for the Sephora VIB sale, I didn't pick up a lot, but one of the things I did pick up is the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum for hair density, because I saw a lot of good reviews on this and I was like, you know what, screw it, it's like $16, I want to try it. And oh my gosh, I am floored by this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I have like bald patches right here, kind of. I have like an old man hairline, and this is helping already, and I've been using it for like 2 weeks-ish. I'm like shook, honestly. Like, it's so much more filled in. Normally I fill in my hairline when I do my slicked up hair ponies. When I do my slicked up hairstyles, I'll fill in my hairline, and I haven't been doing that because this has worked so well. Like, I am really impressed by this. So I would highly recommend this if you suffer from bald patches, or if you're just trying to get your hair to grow a little thicker. This is amazing. So I'm gonna mention a couple base products. So this one is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. I got this in like a recent haul we did. I mentioned it. We're about out of it. This stuff is a banger. I mean, I assume if you powder a lot, you would really like this to like melt in the powders. I just think it's a really lovely spray. I think it looks so nice. Like, I just get extra dewy, and it's so good. I love it. And then, you know, we could just do a whole video on Samantha Ravenel Made Me Buy It products. But this is the Vichy Mineral 89 Serum. This is really nice for mixing into more matte full coverage foundations. As you may know, we took a skip the other direction and went to the dewy, the light coverage dewy foundation train. And no regrets, never going back. This works really well just to mix in with a more matte foundation or something that has a little bit too much coverage. I usually do like, for example, like a pump of this and then a pump of the Too Faced one that shears it out a little bit if I don't want a lot of coverage. Or like the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation, I'll do like pump of this and like 3 pumps of that, because the pumps are like drops. But yeah, highly recommend this, and it feels really nice on its own as well, but it works really well to mix. Other thing I picked up in the Sephora VIB sale, I went back and forth on this for a minute, and I literally just went, you know what, screw it, and placed my order. This is the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette, and I was a little, after I placed the order, I was like, you know what, I shouldn't have got this, I should have got the Blush and Glow, but we have Natasha Denona blush products, so I was like, my daughter's yelling. So I was like, you know what, I want to try a contour, and I don't even contour, but I am freaking obsessed with this palette. There's a cream contour, a cream highlight, like a beigey under eye highlight, and then a cream glow, like a cream actual highlight, and then there's a powder of all those as well. I love all of these products. I didn't think I'd get any use out of there's a setting powder in here, and then the cream sort of under eye highlight sort of thing. I love them all. They look flawless on the skin. They blend out amazingly. Surprisingly enough, my least favorite product is the highlighters in here, like the tops of the cheekbones highlighters. They're good, but they're not amazing to me, but they are nice if you like more of a subtle glow. But if you're looking for a really banging glow like I tend to go for, this is not going to be the product for you. But still, I have not stopped using this since I bought it. I've used it every single day, so I think I'm going to get my $98 or $89 worth out of this product. Oh, another Natasha Denona palette. This is the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow Bloom palette. You guys have probably all seen this. We have hit major pan on the highlighter in here. It is so unique. This entire thing is like perfect. The only product that I don't like love is the cream glow. But it does work if you want like a light blush and you're fair. I think this works better than the other one. I like to actually mix the two shades to get use out of both products. If I'm looking for a little more of a sheer application, it works well. But the cream glow is not a good highlighter. No. But this shade here, this blush shade, is so beautiful. It's, if you need like glowy cheeks, if you're wearing like a matte foundation and you're like, glow it up a bit, like spruce this face up, that shade. This is so nice, and we've gotten a lot of use out of this too. So this was like 55 or something like that, and got it with a gift card. Worth it. So recently I picked up the Milani Soft and Sultry palette. Now, I know what you're thinking. Victoria, you don't wear neutrals. You're right. But I do like cool tones a lot. I'm so over a warm toned smoky eye, like it's not even funny, which is why I go to color. But when I wear neutrals, I wear cool tones. This palette is gorgeous. I love it so much. The shades are beautiful. It blends out amazingly. The only thing that I don't love in here is the matte black. It's okay, you can work with it, but it's not my favorite matte black ever. But the shimmers are gorgeous. The mattes blend to perfection, and it's fully cool toned. So if you're looking to delve into cool toned eyeshadows, I would recommend this one. Or even there's the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette. That one's good, and it's like $5. So but I really love this one, and it's really a truly cool tone palette. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this. So I'm not sure if this video is going up before or after our review, my review on this palette. This is the Cerifeye the Affinity 2 palette. It is a dream come true in an eyeshadow palette for us. Surprisingly, today we're not wearing blue or green, but on a day-to-day basis, our everyday staple colors are blue and green. That is just the way the world works. This palette, I don't have enough good things to say about it. It's so lovely, and the only thing that I hate is that 99% of the shades are non-pronounceable by us white folk. So another palette that we adore, and this is probably not a shock, we've mentioned this a million times and we use it on Instagram all the time. This is the Bperfect Carnival palette. We have Hit Pan on the blue in here, which is wild. It's the best navy I've ever tried. This is just such a fantastic shadow palette. You can get amazing neutral looks, amazing colorful looks. Clearly. And the highlighters in here are beautiful as face highlights. I do wish there were a couple more inner corner shades. I normally will pull something out or use my face highlight instead. But this is basically Dose of Color Soulmate, like we've mentioned before. But these are just the most blendable, pigmented, colorful shadows ever, and I'm wearing it today, actually. I rarely ever reach for other palettes other than this. If I were to only have one palette in my collection, it would be this one. Another Ulta thingy that I bought was 2 more of these Lime Crime lip toppers. They're the diamond crushers. They're for your lips, but we use them on the eyes. We got a mini in like an Ipsy bag a while ago. This one's in the shade Lit. It's like a duochrome gold pink. It's gorgeous. But then we got the shade Angel's Breath, which is the light blue, and the shade Meadow, which is the green. These are so pretty. They work perfect for the inner corner, for cut creases. I like them a lot more because I've noticed when I use a loose glitter and I end up taking it off the eyes, my eyes are on fire. Like every single time I use a loose glitter, it just tears at the skin around my eyes, I guess. So some sort of like liquid glittery shadow always works better for me because it doesn't irritate my eyes. And even though these are meant for the lips, they last forever on the eyes. They don't flake or crumble. And they have so many unique shades. These were on sale for $10 each. I wish I would have gotten like all the shades, but these are, you know, blue and green, our 2 most used colors. But I other than the brand being problematic, are they still problematic? I don't know. Controversial. So good. I would also like to mention that I don't know who in the world uses those on their lips. They dry down so unbelievably matte, and I guess people like matte lips, right? But not me. So I don't know, but they're really pretty. Another thing that I just kind of picked up on a whim at Target. So I've been trying to, we've been clearly failing to try and wear something other than a nude lip, but as per Samantha Ravindall, I want something sheer and glossy and like craving, you know, like a coral shade. I don't know. I think it's because Rachel's hair, like a peachy coral, and I found one. This is the L'Oreal Color RIche Shine in the shade 916 Luminous Coral. Here's a nice little swatcheroo of it. It is the most wearable coral, and the fact that it's sheer means that you don't have to have a perfect lip line. It's just a wash of color, and it looks so nice. It's one of the only bright lips I will wear. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous with like warm like corals, oranges, yellows on the eyes. It's such a perfect summer color. My daughter's crying. But I am obsessed with it. I love the L'Oreal Color RIche Shine formula. It's like my favorite right now. So we're moving along to our more misses, our missed products, our failures, our flops. Shut up. Okay, so this is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Oil. It smells delicious, and I like the idea of the packaging. I've been using it as a primer, but we have heard so many good things about people being like, put this on your dry patches. It will heal all wounds. Like, this is the best. It will save your soul if you have dry skin. And that is a lie. You know what's better? The ordinary marula or rosehip oil. And those are $6. So this is nice. I like it under makeup because it does soak in rather quickly. But we're already like, we've already got a pretty big dent in here, and I didn't buy it more than like a week ago or a week and a half ago. Yeah. So it's gonna, I mean, we'll get our use out of it, but it's kind of stupid that I spent 30-40 bucks on an oil that is gonna run out within a month, you know? If you want an alternative to that product for like an under makeup sort of oil that soaks in quickly, the NYX primer oil is fantastic. I believe this is also supposed to be a dupe for the Smashbox one. I don't know. As you can see, we've used up quite a bit of this. I really like this product, and it's cheaper. You can often get it on sale at Ulta, so I figured I'd just mention that instead as an alternative. I should be moving while I do that. If you've been a medium time subscriber, you know that the Natasha Silk Canvas was my holy grail. I miss her every day. It's not the end of the world now that I wear light coverage. I don't crease as bad, but I loved that primer. So naturally, I bought the dupe, which is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is a lie. This is not a dupe for the Natasha Silk Canvas. It's nice, but the Natasha Silk Canvas was hydrating almost. Like, it didn't leave any sort of like matte feel to your skin. It really just smoothed everything over, and it had skincare benefits in it. It was just a luxurious experience when you put it on, and this one just feels like you're slapping clay on your face. My apologies, we need to finish the video, and she's acting up on Mother's Day, so she's in here with us now. So we have two mascara misses. I have not buttoned her onesie. This is the Hourglass Caution Mascara. Clearly this is a mini. We bought this well, I got it at Sephora as like a point perk or whatever, per Samantha Ravindall's recommendation, because we often find black smudges under eyes from any mascara. All of them smudge. I think it's because we're often greasy. But this one is the worst offender. This one, she said that it doesn't do that to her at all. On me and on her, this everywhere. Raccoon eyes like crazy. I do not like it. It sucks. Do not buy this mascara. 0 out of 10. And then this is the Sally's, no, this is the Collab. You get it at Sally's. The Collab Love Your Curves Extreme Curl and Sculpt Mascara. See, my girl Tati recommended this, and I love Tati. I love her so much. But this mascara ain't it. No. I mean, this mascara, I don't even know how to describe the way it makes my lashes look, but it's ugly. It's bad. It looks like spider lashes meet clumps, strings, stringy spider lashes all over your eyes. I don't like this mascara. I mean, I'm gonna use it for like under falsies or whatever, but hey, I don't really like this, so. Hi, dear. So that completes our little favorites and misses video. I apologize that we've been gone for oh so long, but we're gonna continue to attempt to film. This little goober really makes it difficult if you can't tell. So thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye!